Rise and shine, superstar. It's your favorite light coach, MB, and today is a great day to be alive. So stop what you're doing, comment below, and scream at the top of your lungs. Come through. If you are thankful that God woke you up this morning, because gratitude is the absolute best way for you to start each and every day. And if for some reason you're not sure why you are still alive or if you should be grateful, then I challenge you just to dig deep. Dig deep today and find at least one reason, because I can list off 100 reasons why you should be grateful, regardless of what you're going through right now. Why you should be grateful to still be alive. But I need you to find that attitude of gratitude so that your days will start to be bright. It all starts in the mind. What you see in the mind is what you see in the body. So choose today to seek gratitude and make it happen, because whatever you're going through won't last forever. So don't make a permanent decision based off of a temporary situation. Tribe, it's Purpose Week, and we're living out loud. That's what purpose means. At least that's what it means to me. And when you're operating in your purpose, you are living out loud. You're not allowing anything or anyone to mute your voice. You're not allowing anything or anyone to tell you what you can and cannot do. You're not allowing anything or anyone to control you, to hold you back, to tell you you're not good enough, to tell you you're not worthy, to tell you you're not valuable enough. You're not allowing anyone or anything to stop you from being the original, created, unique, amazing, beautiful, extravagant version of yourself that God created you and intended for you to be. And that's what we're talking about today. When you're living out loud, you're being original. You have to be yourself. You have to take all of the pieces that you have adopted along the life that you've had, and you've got to filter through them. You've got to sift through them. First, you start off with your inner truth. Find out, well, who am I? Who am I? Not what defines me by other people's expectations or the titles that I have as wife, daughter, sister, spouse, mother, whatever. But who am I? Who did God create me to be? What is my unique birthmark? What is my unique fingerprint that I'm supposed to leave on this world? And in order to be original, you got to know your truth. So we talked about truth yesterday. Now let's talk about being original. What is being original? It means being yourself, being the one-of-a-kind version that God created you to be. It means not looking out at other people and seeing what they do, seeing what they have, seeing how they do it, and seeing how they got it, and then going to try to do it that way. It means doing it in your own way. You can look and learn, but don't look and become. The only thing you need to become is the person that God created you to be. And when you can stand out and be original and be exactly the way that God intended you to be on this earth, then guess what? Everything that you desire is going to come to you, because you're going to be bold enough by then to pursue it. See, when you're being original, those insecurities that you have, they don't exist anymore, because you've accepted all that creates you and makes you you, and you use it to your advantage. It's not a disability. It's not a disadvantage. It's not a hardship. It's not a disease. It's not anything that has happened to you has not happened to you. It's happened for you. It's a part of your story. It's a part of your journey. It's a part of your unique makeup. Was it pretty? No. Did it hurt? Yes. Did you wish it hadn't happened? Probably so. But guess what? If it didn't happen, where would you be now? What would you be doing? Would you be pursuing your purpose in this way? Would you have found another path to get to where you're trying to be right now? Or would you have gone through life just satisfied with being satisfactory? Your life, your breath, your heartbeat, it's all created for you to be original. It's all created for you to wake up every single day, rise, shine, and go get it. Because you have something inside of you that drives you. And you know there's more out there for you, but you're afraid to see what it is because you're still holding on to your insecurities, those things that make you unique, those things that have created you to be the person that you are today and that are going to help elevate you into becoming the person that you're meant to become tomorrow. but you have to embrace it. How many different types of milk products are there in the world? Companies, regular milk, fat-free milk, skim milk, whole milk, plant milk, all these different types of milk, right? All these different brands, Barbers, Great Value, Publix. I don't even know all the brands of milk, but it's a lot of brands of milk. But guess what? Every person has a preference. And they don't go to the store and settle for the one that they don't want if the one that they do want is there. And even though all of these people are selling the same thing, it's milk. It may have come from a different cow. It may have come from a different plant, but it's still milk. They're doing it in their own original packaging. Some people sell it out of a carton. Some people sell it out of a glass jar. Some people sell it out of a plastic jug. It doesn't matter. They're selling it in the version in which they were created to sell it. There are different things that make each carton unique, that makes each milk different. And when you can identify your own packaging and the things that make you unique, that make you original, that make you different, you're not going to try to go be somebody else's milk. You're going to be your own milk, and you're going to present yourself in your own packaging. You have to understand that, yes, there are going to be people out there that do the same thing that you're going to do, and they do it differently, but it doesn't mean that they do it better. The only way someone can do what you do and do it better is if you don't do it your best. There's a way for you to live. There's a way for you to operate. There's a way for you to think. There's a way for you to grow. But you have to be willing to accept your original creation and use it as your opportunity and your advantage. Stop looking out at the world and seeing what somebody else has, what they look like, how they dress, how they live, without knowing what they're going through and saying, ooh, I want that. I wish I looked like that. I wish I could have that. Because I guarantee you they're probably thinking the same thing about somebody else. But if you can love who you are in this stage in life and where who you used to be has brought you to, then you're going to be able to live out loud. You're going to be able to walk in your purpose. You're going to be able to pursue it with passion because you're like, yo, this is me. This is all of me. Everything that I don't like, everything that I do like, this is who I am. And if there's something that I don't like, then I'm going to make it better. If it's something that I can't change, then I'm going to accept it because I understand that this is a part of my story and it has to be there. I may not know the reason right now. I may not see the significance right now, but one day it's going to reveal itself to me. I just have to keep walking in my purpose and stay in my lane. So today I challenge you to just examine yourself. Look at all of you, everything that makes you you. Everything that you don't like about yourself, everything that you do like about yourself, everything you kind of like but maybe wish it was different, and everything that you love. Just bag it all up and lay it out on the table. And then go through everything one by one and understand that it's significant. There's value in this piece to you. Now, you may not be meaning to stay there for the rest of your life, but it's significant now. So how can you use it in your original state to get you to the purpose life of prosperity that you were meant and created to have? Examine yourself. Be open with yourself. Be honest with yourself. Be transparent with yourself. Get real with yourself. Because the longer that you have insecurities and you deny them, or you push them to the back burner, or you just pretend like, well, maybe I can have something better, you're not going to be able to live out loud. Because how are you going to expect someone else to accept you when you don't even accept yourself? Being original means you're accepting who you are as you are. And if there's something that you know needs to change for the better, you're going to do whatever it takes to make that change. That's what being original is. It's embodying and embracing every single thing. Every gray hair, every bald spot, every piece of fat, every shaped muscle, Everything that makes you you, every eyelash, every eyebrow, all of the things that build you up into the statue that you are. That's who you are. And if you don't like it, then do something to change it. Because if you want change, then you've got to be the one to change. If you want to live free, then you've got to be the one to free yourself. Live out loud today. And do it by being original. But you know what it is. If you don't remember anything I just said, always remember this. It's a great day to be alive. It's a great day to be great. And it's a great day to find the greatness in you. Now go out there as original as you can be and live the greatest day of your life.